Welcome to Maria's Kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make my version of Alcapurias. There are many different ways to make them, but I like them pretty simple. So the first ingredients you need are 2 bunches of green bananas, and to that I'm going to add half of plátano. Okay, so you need also a food processor I like to use, or if you don't have a food processor you can use a guayador, but I like to use it this way because it's faster. So you're going to go ahead and start putting your green bananas in here along with your plátano. Now remember that the plátano, you are going to take the skin off of it, okay, and cut it into pieces just like the green banana. So let me go and get that started, and then we'll be right back. Don't fill it up all the way. In the meantime, while that's in the processor, you are going to prepare your achote. So let me show it to you in case you don't know what I'm talking about. What you're going to use is this. Okay, you're going to put a little bit into a bowl or into a hot pot, and you are going to add some oil. So it should look like this. Put it to boil for a bit until you get that color. Put it on the side. Tablespoon. I like my masa to be flavored. I'm also going to add some salt. You do the salt and the pepper. You season it according to your taste, how you like it. Some people don't like it that flavorful, but I do. Remember that as much as the more flavor you add to this, the less flavor you would have to add to your meat, because you have to be careful. The next thing I'm going to add is a sobre of Sazon. And then the next thing you're going to do is just mix it around. Oh, wait, almost like that. You're also going to add some black pepper, ground black pepper. Don't put too much. Okay, and then you're going to mix it around until the color, so it has to be mixed well. Okay. Now there is one more thing you have to add, which is, remember that achote I made earlier? We're going to add some of the achote. So let me just you don't really have to measure it. I'm a person that I mostly eyeball it. So this is an ice cream scooper I'm using. I don't have a bigger spoon. And you're just going to add it to the masa. And what it does is that it softens it up. Softens the texture. And always when you're working with achote, you have to be careful with the clothes that you wear, because the moment it gets on your clothes, it's hard to take out. It stains your clothes. So you're going to mix this until well blended. Okay, so let me finish mixing this and then we'll get back and I'll show you the finished product. You're going to turn the fire back on. Get medium. Now, here are the next things you're going to do. You're going to add a pretty big scoop of Sofrito. It's the first things you do. Scoop in a little bit more. Next thing you're going to do is add the garlic, because the garlic has to cook with the ground beef to release its flavor. Okay, so you're going to stir it. Now you're going to stir this. And you're going to let the ground beef cook together with the garlic. Next thing is you're gonna add, get ready, sobre sazon. I like to add cumin to my food, black pepper, and adobo. Or if you have adobo with pimiento, then you eliminate the pepper. Okay, first thing I'm going to add next is 1 sobre of sazon. Okay. Make sure that these ground beef pieces are really small. Next, I'm going to add my adobo. Then you're going to add your cumin. Then you're going to add your black pepper. And you're going to mix. Now, as you're adding the seasoning and you're mixing, you have to put up your oil. I would say medium heat and about this much oil. Okay? While that's heating up, we're going to start preparing and you're going to start putting it together. Here I have like a brush with achote. I didn't drain it because I'm going to be using this achote for other things. And first thing you're going to do is on the plate, oil up the plate. Okay. Okay, then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take like a chunk of masa. Now, the size depends on you on how big you want it. You can make them little, like mini, or you can make them big enough. And you're going to spread it. Make like a hole in the middle. Then the next thing you're going to do is going to come over to this side. And you're going to put a scoop of your carne molida, your ground beef. You fill it up as much as you want. Okay? Then the next thing is to come back over here. My kitchen is so small. And you're just going to start lifting up the edges. As you lift up the edges, you're covering it little by little. Use the back end of the spoon. Just keep lifting up until you cover it. Now, when you get up to here, I usually add a little bit more. I spread it until it's covered. And I spread it down. You see that here? And this is what you're going to do. Cover it like that. And then, this is your first one, your first Alcapuria. Now, it's going to continue to go until it drops completely. See? Okay, so this is how many I have. I have 8 here. I made a total of 13, but 5 of them were already eaten by my family. So we have a total of 13 out of 2 bunches of green bananas. So now I'm going to take one and I'm going to cut it in half so I can show you what the inside looks. Okay? And that is how you make Alcapurias. So that comes to an end for our video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember to stay blessed, encouraged, and make the best out of your cooking in your kitchen. Thank you.